Hello, friends. Let's pull some cards. Ancestors advice, right? What's the message? We have Judgment. I saw the Fool in the reverse position too. It fell on the ground. I didn't want to take it. Yeah. Page of Swords. So, I don't know. There might be like a karmic energy or something like that that you're walking away from. It's completing some sort of a cycle. This was really challenging to do. But there's some sort of an energy that you're walking away from, and it's like there was an energy that was trying to make it so that you would not move forward with faith, so to speak. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you're kind of like in this energy of walking through life, and like somebody's walking in their truth so much that it's kind of like whatever somebody says to them, it just can't, like, it doesn't influence you. Whatever somebody says, it doesn't influence you. Like, I feel like there might be like this is a very like emperor or empress like energy. Okay, so that's fantastic. So whoever you are, you're in your power. The Judgment card can be so like it can be a card of like the universe like seeing something, you know, on your behalf, and like making a call or something like that on your behalf. But it's also a card of like rebirth and an ending on something, and of higher calling too. So maybe somebody was trying to block you from being able to move forward with regards to your higher calling. I feel like somebody was trying to keep you at a lower resonance. Like I feel like there was like a gang stalking situation, and it's almost like somebody just kind of had to tune everybody out, everything out. Excuse me. Queen of Cups. So whoever you are, you're somebody, and you could be male or female, but whoever you are, you're somebody who's very sensitive to energy. And this can show as like emotional energy, or it can create like emotional exhaustion. Yeah, because you're really intuitive too, and so as these emotions are coming through, it's like you're intuitively feeling. But I feel like somebody's kind of cut that, like, it's like whoever you are, you're an empowered empath now. It's like you're very sensitive. You can feel the emotions of other people. You are also, you can, you become very in tune with these emotions, and you can, like, understand where they're coming from and understand deeper things about people. But I'm seeing like a block, like between this emotional and intuitive, and this, it's like somebody is starting to feel the emotions and thinking like, okay, no, I don't want this emotion today. So I'm not going to intuitively feel this, and I'm not going to help this person intuitively, you know, I'm not going to help intuitively guide them. Whoever you are, you're very caring, but it's like you have to be very caring for yourself as well. Otherwise, I mean, people will just pull. Okay, not everybody is like that. Some people will respect your boundaries, you know, and some people and your people, your people, you won't even really have to set boundaries with, honestly. Okay. I mean, boundaries are important, and we are human, but when you're at a certain level and a certain frequency, when you're dealing with certain types of people, like you guys know, when you meet your people, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like whoever you are, that's what you're doing. Like now you're meeting, when you meet your people, you know who they are. And when you're meeting somebody who's not your people, you know who they are. And somebody's learning how to, shut down this sort of like sensitivity to the emotional needs of everybody, and this intuitiveness. It's like somebody's had it open all the time, but it's like now somebody's learning how to like close it sometimes, if that makes any sense. You're an empowered empath. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, the Hermit, wisdom, withdrawing into solitude. Somebody who's a seeker of knowledge. So maybe somebody where in the past, like, you used to be really curious and really wanted to know about like humanity. I just heard like I'm seeing like like somebody who's like studying sociology, but like on the astral plane. Okay, but it's like there are some people you just don't want to be curious about. You don't need to be curious about some people. There's places you don't necessarily need to go because, yeah. And I feel like somebody's learning when to withdraw from those situations and how to withdraw from those situations, and also who is teachable and who is not. And you guys, you know that, you know, like, yeah, like who's asking you a question so that they can, oh, I gotta be careful how I say this, but who's asking you a question just to, like, I'm seeing like somebody feeling like if they ask you a question, it's almost like they're doing you a favor because they're acknowledging your intuitiveness, and then in doing that, then they just like emotionally dump on you. So for somebody, that could be happening, or that has happened in the past before. And it's like, but whoever you are, you're kind of like, you're just kind of like, I'm hearing maybe she's born with it, or maybe he's born with it. I just heard the Maybelline thing, isn't that, or maybe it's Maybelline, yeah. But I just heard that, like, do-do-do-do-do-do. So, but yeah, it's like, whoever you are, you're kind of like, I was born like this. This is not fun for me. This is not an ego thing for me. It's not, I don't care if you recognize this in me. It's in me. Okay? I don't know. It's like there's something about that. Like somebody's right. Somebody's recognizing, I was hearing like somebody's recognizing like narcissists, the frequency of a narcissist, or it's like, but it's looking at it differently. It's looking at things in a different way. I don't know. Yeah, with the Five of Wands here. It's like, yeah, with the Hermit and the Five of Wands, it's kind of like, you know when to withdraw and like take a step back and say, nope, not my energy, can't do that, you know? That's not the energy we're trying to do today, you know? I'm telling you, I don't want to get in the karmic energy of like this person, these fuckers are doing something. There's something going on here with the Ten of Swords with regards to somebody's manifesting. Somebody wants to take away your faith. It's weird because it's almost like, I feel like there's even a Hierophant here. Okay, let's... So we're going to use these, we're going to do a few of these Goddess of, or Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. Lillian got me, actually a little while ago. Let's see. What else, Spirit? If there's anything. Growth in the reverse position. I feel like somebody wants, I don't want to get into this energy, you guys, but I feel like somebody doesn't want you to grow. So we're gonna put this back in the upright. Okay, all the other cards are upright. That was the only card that was not upright. We've got growth, surrender, why is this surrender here? Let's pull that. Let's see why we have surrender. It's like somebody's trying to keep you. I'm seeing like a group of people like gossiping too. Like somebody's trying to like gossip. Like maybe somebody's knows when to separate themselves from a situation with regards to like people gossiping. It's kind of like it's like you're starting to learn when the energy is shifting and when you kind of need to walk away. And you're also knowing when the energy is shifting and when you can shift it back. But I feel like somebody's starting to do more of this walking away. Because there's this energy that you have right now with the Magician card here that's very very powerfully creative is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing like baby steps too, so maybe this is somebody like stepping into their power, like and like maybe somebody went through a sort of like hermit mode, you know, like needing to withdraw and like research themselves, so to speak, you know, and like you're kind of like entering back out into society, putting yourself back out into society, more aware of the fullness of your energy. But not only more aware, I'm hearing, because I feel like somebody was more aware, and this is a discipline, but more disciplined. With regards to protecting yourself and choosing your battles, so to speak. Somebody just, I don't know, there's somebody who just does not want somebody to be a sovereign being and not be like standing in their power, okay? And again, I don't want to, but whoever you are, I feel like you have faith in God, you have faith in the universe. You know, I was talking to somebody just the other day about how sometimes we isolate ourselves from humans and the outside world, and in those moments, that's when we connect with our spirit guides, and we feel so disconnected, you know, stepping away from people. But there are certain things that, you know, we can't talk to some people about, you know, and it's you know, because they just don't get it, and that's okay. That's not a problem, you know. But it's like finding sorry, there's another message coming through. Finding your power in these situations, and having fun in these situations. Somebody's feeling empowered because they are becoming so discerning. Someone should be proud because they are becoming so discerning. Somebody was banking on you not like loving yourself. But somebody's cutting certain people around, cutting out certain people around them that make them not feel in love with themselves. You ever been around people who just like know what to say to like just kind of like know all of your insecurities? I don't really have anybody that could do anything like that to me anymore, but I know some people like back in the day, and it sucked having to look at people in my life and see like this, like these backhanded comments and these you know, just you know, like who the fuck do you think you are? You know what I mean? Who the fuck do you think I am? Like, I'm not dumb. Like, are you dumb? Not you, but like, are these people dumb to think that we're dumb, that we don't see it, we don't feel it, you know, like and maybe somebody's feeling, I'm seeing somebody like feeling things, but getting their feelings confused. I'm being called to fucking Dionysus. This, he's like the Greek guy. He's like all big because they did the opening show in Paris, right, for the Olympics. But it's like he was like the god of like wine and merriment or something like that. But he was even a god before Zeus came along, and before that he was like a god of like chaos and like genocide. Now, why am I bringing that up? They were banking on you not loving yourself. I'm sorry that they didn't experience love the way that you were. I almost feel like somebody was trying to block you from being able to feel love from other people too, so that you would not know how to love yourself too. So I don't know who this is. Resilience. Fruition, resilience. We also have the masculine and the void, and that landed by surrender. And we have fruition at the bottom of the deck again. So I don't know, you could be a dude or a chick. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's the masculine, the void. So like maybe there's a masculine energy who's, and you could be male or female, but there's an energy that's kind of controlling, and they need to surrender to the flow, to the void, to what is. Maybe somebody needs to like lay down and take a nap too. Like get some really good rest. Oh, this energy is starting to make me angry. Nina's outside. She can't smudge the desk. She's outside with her new friends. Patience. Yeah, maybe somebody's implementing some sort of like energetic boundaries in the physical world, and just be patient with yourself in that. Okay, I'm seeing somebody going through a lot of you know, like going out into the world and then, you know, coming home and having to smudge themselves, you know, like, you know, in the shower, you can, you know, rinse yourself off and say, I cleanse myself of all negative energy and command the lily, love, light, and positive energy mantra. If you're out and you can't take a shower, I'll go to like the bathroom and just wash my hands and like rinse my hands. If you have any like crystal supports or anything like that and you feel like they're getting a little heavy, you know, you can rinse those underwater. I don't know. Sometimes I'll just do, you know, a little prayer when I'm out. That always helps too. You can rebuke the energy. Protection, patience. Whatever you're implementing, you're being protected while you're doing it. Whatever you are implementing, you're being protected while you do it. Did I show you I have sovereignty here too? Like you're in your full power. Someone's in their full power. And it's almost like, and here's this pleasure card again. It's almost like somebody is, it's going to start to be fun now. Like that's huge. Like that's a huge message. It's going to start to be fun now. Maybe because you have become just like so discerning now. It's like become second nature. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it, really. Okay. Beauty. We have beauty and resilience. Again, I just split the deck, sort of. It kind of did a little wonky thing, but there we go. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love. That's the reading. I hope you guys are doing really amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you are into crystal healing and things like that, spiritual supports, my Etsy shop is open now. Yay! All that information is down below, so definitely check that out. I dug up most of the crystals, did most of the lapidary work, did all of the metal work and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Good vibes. I really like to keep the energy very like, I don't like the crystals to go through like many hands. You know what I mean? I like to get them from the dirt. myself, cleanse them, clear them. Well, you got to clean them first. Usually there's some sort of acid that takes, you got to get, like, if it's quartz or something like that, there's usually a ton of iron on it. But there's a whole, there's a whole thing, okay? But, it's good energy. So check that out. You can use the coupon code YouTube20 for 20% off if you'd like to do that as well. And sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time. Bye.